You may be forgiven for having an extra tipple in these circumstances, but Julie from the charity With You says there's a concern that for some it's become a habit.
So polling that we have done with We Are With You, the behaviour change charity, has found that more than 4 million people aged over 50 are binge drinking at least once a week in the last year and since lockdown has happened. What we've also seen is that 1 in 2 people are drinking at levels that, if they continue to drink that way, may start experiencing physical harms due to their alcohol use, or may already be. So that's a significant number of people that we think are probably drinking at levels that are maybe starting to cause them quite a bit of harm. And prior to that, and prior to lockdown and the pandemic, the over 55s were drinking more and experiencing more alcohol harm than any other age group anyway. So this is something that we're becoming increasingly concerned about. One of the things that we will see due to lockdown and people being furloughed and people working from home is quite a change of routine anyway, which is often one of the factors that leads to increased alcohol use in an over 50s population. So we know from previous research that things like retirement and loss of sense of purpose and routine can lead to increased alcohol use. So if people are finding that they're maybe starting to lose that kind of structure to their day, they may be drinking a little bit earlier than they would have previously and drinking for longer. If people are starting to see things like, it's disrupted things like their sleep patterns or having an impact on relationships. And one of the other things that stood out from the polling is that 35% of children of people aged over 50 had concerns about their parents' alcohol use. So if there's people around you that are starting to get worried about your alcohol use, that may be an issue. We're launching an over 50s alcohol helpline across the UK. This is a free phone confidential helpline for people that are worried about their alcohol use or their loved ones.